We've certainly been talking about plans for a new I-5 bridge for seems like decades. It's been 5 years now.
Today we spotted some progress, visual signs of work being done. Jet Ranger 2 flew over the area as crews started pile driving poles into Columbia River. We sent KT's Joe Raineri to check it out.
Joe joins us now. This is finally a sign of construction actually being done on the bridge, Joe?
Yeah, it's definitely good news. Now, Steve and Deb, these are just the first small steps towards seeing a new Interstate 5 bridge stretch over the Columbia River. Behind me, you can see that barge out there that has some equipment along there right now. About an hour ago or so, crews were working on pile driving poles down into the river, but people who work and live nearby this area will definitely be seeing the action the next couple days. After several years of planning, finally, some signs of life for the construction of the new Interstate 5 bridge. Crews of the Columbia River crossing.
This is literally the first step, the first kind of first building block of the project, yes.
Are taking those small but important steps.
We're going approximately 75 to 130 feet into the sand.
Pile driving these steel poles deep into the river serves a couple of purposes.
We're just putting posts in the ground and getting an idea how quickly it can go in and what noise is produced during it and how we can attenuate that or modify, reduce the noise being produced.
It also addresses environmental issues.
Part of the conditions of the project was that we complete it before we have significant fish runs, and also how we do our measures to attenuate or dampen the noise being produced by the work.
3 designs are still in the running, and it could be several more years still before the project is done. But the first steps start right along the river.
This work will give us a big step in determining what kind of production, what kind of construction we can expect.
And finally getting this project off the ground.
This project really does help us move the project forward to construction. We need this information regardless of bridge type.
Now, the reason crews need to go so deep with pile driving those poles is to make sure the ground beneath is sturdy enough not only to hold the construction of a bridge, but all the cars and trucks that will be going back and forth from Portland and into Vancouver. And crews will be out here again tomorrow morning doing a little more work. We're live in Vancouver tonight. Joe Raineri, K2 News.
I know we have a long way to go, but it's nice to see a little bit of the physical work happening.
At least something happening. You're right, Joe. Thank you, sir.